Hello there, my Pisces collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Pisces. This is the second reading for you because the first one was just way too much. The vibe with you is, some of you could be in the Six of Swords energy, where the emotional vibe isn't quite right, but you need to be focused in the Two of Swords vibe. It's almost like the perfect storm energy with you, but you avoid it because these two sort of cancel each other out. It's interesting because you got the Three of Swords on this side, and then you got the Queen of Swords energy right here, and then there you are, Pisces. This is so secondary with you, so a lot of you, with regard to romantic relationships, partnerships, or options or opportunities, just remember that everyone's making the best decision for them, and you need to be in that same sort of vibe as well. So you need to make sure that it's very balanced out with you. I feel like this is like interesting astrology with you. Especially those of you, if you have like double sign placement in your astrology. I don't care what the signs are. But, you know, you have like the same sun or rising, or the same rising or moon vibes. I don't know. That shit was messy. And there's the Magician energy. Oy. But it don't have anything to do with you. It's all this sort of secondary vibe. Crown of that there is the Chariot vibes. This actually, like, you avoid the messy energies. It's really given like the perfect storm vibes. But instead of you being stuck in like the perfect storm, you avoid this sort of energy. And it kind of dissipates with regard to you. It's kind of like the physics of something doesn't work out, right? Two tornadoes don't join together and become a bigger tornado. One or the other will usually dissipate out. It's like a hurricane vibes. You don't have two hurricanes that sort of come together and get bigger. So, sweet Jesus with you, Pisces. Do watch your favorite astrologer as well. This, like, is... it doesn't have anything to do with you, but it actually brings about like better options or better opportunities. You notice on this Chariot vibe, the horse is spooked as well. So trust your instincts and trust your intuition. So much of this is secondary with regard to you anyway, Pisces. For those of you, someone isn't single. Everyone's just thinking about themselves. So however you kind of fit into that vibe here, Pisces, just pull your energy back, trust your instincts and intuition, and stay far more focused on you. There's a lot of things not working out. There's a lot of things not working out, but they're going to work out very well for you. Interesting astrology. Interesting astrology with you. Oh, you damn Pisces. So the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, there with that Knight of Cups. Those of you, if you got like strong water placement, I know you're a Pisces, but if you got like a Pisces rising and a Pisces moon, or some sort of vibe like that, there's the Four of Swords. Ooh, you just avoid messy, messy fucking people, Pisces. I mean, there's no better way to sort of summarize it with you. You could have an interesting trine going on within your astrology, or it's given like Two of Pentacle vibes, but you're not stuck in that energy. So I don't know if you got like a romantic relationship or partnership, and maybe a friendship energy or romantic energy, friendship vibes, and like work options or work opportunities. You need to make sure that you just... You're given Six of Swords vibes, but you need to be in Two of Swords energy. So someone needs you all up in your feels, but I feel like you're out of that energy. What? I don't know. That was just way too much, Pisces, and I don't feel like any of it was your energy. A lot of Three of Cups vibes with you. So for a lot of you, not everyone is single. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Everybody's so focused on themselves. So make sure that you're kind of embodying that energy as well. And I think you'll be just fine. So hopefully you're turning down options, you're turning down opportunities, because it's some of you, you're just dealing with like messy options or messy opportunities. You pulled double Emperor and Empress vibes as well. So that's why I don't know if this is romantic energy with you or it's work relationships or partnerships. You need to be in this energy and just kind of go with the flow. You got to balance out the vibes. It's given like the perfect storm energy, but you avoid that vibe. Because everything just sort of balances out like far better for you. So you could be getting far more clarity with regard to options or opportunities with you. Oh, everyone else's energy is messy though. Everyone else's energy is messy. Everyone else is focused on what's best for them. So you're not like the priority. So make sure that you're prioritizing yourself right now, Pisces. Those of you trusting your instincts and your intuition, the Chariot vibes there, the horse is spooked. So trust the vibes on something here. There's the Nine of Wands, there's the Two of Cups, and there's the Four of Pentacles. So things aren't working out, but they're not supposed to. Pisces, sweet Jesus. But basically, everyone's focused on what's best for them. So make sure that you're kind of in that energy as well. So that way you avoid this stuck, stagnant energy. Things definitely aren't working out. So some of you, now's the time to just pull your energy back and not be overwhelmed. I don't know if this is romantic vibes with you. So maybe you got a choice between two. No one's single in this. Or it's like everyone's focusing more on what's best for them and not necessarily what's best for the other person. It's messy as fuck. So avoid this energy. Pull your energy back. Stay very grounded and focused. Those of you in particular, if you have like a double placement in your astrology, especially if it's like the water sign energy. Because it's things are complicated, but they're not that complicated for you. So everyone's looking out for what's best for them. So make sure that you're kind of in that mindset as well here, Pisces. Some of you avoid... I feel like you have like two shit options right here. You need to be like the Six of Swords. Not even focus on that, Pisces. This feels interesting astrologically with you. So take what's yours, leave what's not. I like the Ace of Pentacles energy. That's given like a blood moon vibe. So those of you, if you follow like astrology or astronomy, some of you now just isn't the time. Everyone else that you're kind of dealing with is far more focused on what's best for them. And it isn't necessarily going to be what's best for you. There's the Libra vibe. Yeah, bringing in that balance. You should be very balanced and focused here. So definitely not all up in your feels or your emotions. If you got like double Pisces or double Scorpio vibes, Western or Vedic, this is like you avoid that stuck, stagnant energy. Oy. Some of you just got messy options, messy opportunities. They're going to be very self-centered and self-focused on themselves. So they're not really going to be focusing on what's best for you. It's going to be more about what's best for them. So maybe don't be so convenient if this is like a romantic relationship or partnership. People aren't single. They're either very selfish, self-centered, self-focused, or they're just not single. I feel like you would know that. So take what's yours and leave what's not there, Pisces. It's messy and complicated, and you got to be thinking as much about yourself as what everyone else is thinking about themselves. So 20, out of the mess comes elegant order. So you either got two romantic options or two romantic opportunities, or you got two sort of messy people in your life, or situationships or situations, none of which is going to bring about a positive for you. So focus on the singularities. Be very grounded and focused here, Pisces. I know not all of you are going to do like yoga or something like that, but just... You got two not so positives, and you need to make sure that you're not like stuck in the middle of all that messy energy. It's very messy. Lord, is it very messy. Although I don't feel like you're the messy one here, but make smart choices. King of Swords there with the Queen of Cups. Trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. Yeah, you avoid like the perfect storm vibes. Those of you, if you've ever watched the movie or you read the book, but the energies kind of balance each other out. It's weird with you. Especially those of you, if you have double Pisces or double like Scorpio in your astrology. Some do, some don't. That's kind of like the oddity with you, but it actually works out. Yeah, definitely now's not the time with any sort of emotional vibes here. I love this Three of Wands. This is the surfer that can read the surf, so they know where the rip currents are. They know if it's safe to go out there. And surfers aren't going to make or take any unnecessary risks because they understand, like, the vibes there with the water energy. Yeah, look at that. Some of you just dealing with messy people that want to bring that messy energy into your vibe. But they're gonna go off and do their own thing, so they're only thinking about what's best for them and not necessarily what's best for you. So it's going to be imperative that you're thinking about what's best for you. Just set this shit the fuck out, Pisces. It's not your vibe. It's not your vibe. Those of you dating, this is someone that isn't single, or someone is way too codependent on an ex. So that's not the relationship or partnership. There, that Two of Swords. Some of you just trust in your instincts and your intuition. I feel like this is the one time that astrology is actually benefiting you. So you avoid the tower vibes. This is so weird and interesting and fun and unique, Pisces. So take what's yours and leave what's not, and mindful of the sort of vibes here. Someone isn't single, or someone is going to be putting themselves above others when it comes to their decision making. So make sure that you're sort of balanced and kind of doing the same thing here. The thing is, you're not the messy one. So some of you are just dealing with people who are very selfish, self-centered. They're only focused on what's best for them. And it's a lot of game playing vibes with you. So take what's yours and leave what's not there, Pisces. I mean, the energy on this is you need to be paying attention to what you need to be paying attention to. Those of you at the emotional side, I don't know if this is friendship energy with you or romantic vibes with you. I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. Those of you in particular, if you have like double placement in your astrology. So your sun and your moon are the same, or your sun and your rising are the same, or your rising and your moon are the same. Some of you maybe just hold back with regard to a relationship or partnership because someone is only focused on what's best for them. So Pisces, some of you mindful of catfishing energy as well. This is giving like catfishing vibes. So you need more one-on-one conversations. Some of you more FaceTime vibes. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. Sitting on the dock of the bay, just watching the tide roll away. Ooh. Pisces, you guys can tend to attract like the wrong type of people. Just know that they're far more focused on themselves than what they give a fuck about you. So this way you're not going to be stuck or stagnant. That's not your vibe. That's not your vibe. Definitely mindful of the catfishing energy. Catfishing energy and shark vibes. Trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. This is really good focus on the tangibles. So, Capricorn or Pisces. Right, and there's the Ten of Cups. Sweet Jesus, Pisces. I don't know. It's all messy. You need far more clarity. So until you get the clarity that you need, just make sure that you're making smart choices that are best for you. Those of you with strong water placement, I know you're a Pisces, but those of you, if you have like a double Pisces or double Cancer or double Scorpio in your astrology in particular, this kind of balances out that energy with you. You're pulling very lucky vibes. So those of you, if you got a lot of cross-watcher energy, they're seeing this energy. So the only way to kind of keep you stuck or stagnant is to keep you in your feels with something. But I feel like the astrology kind of balances out that energy. Because it is, you know, two tornadoes don't form and then get bigger. Two hurricanes don't come together and get bigger. Usually one or the other will sort of overwhelm the other one. So whatever the hell this energy is, I don't feel like you're either one of those. You're like, now's not the time to stay focused in that. Especially if you're dealing with like everyone that's messy as fuck. I feel like some of your options are opportunities. There's way too much sort of externals that you need to be mindful of. The positive on this is just make choices that are best for you, because everyone else is making choices that's best for them. So what's the consideration when it comes to options or opportunities with you? Maybe now isn't the time to date for some of you, or those of you with regard to options or opportunities. No one's single in this, or everyone's just sort of focusing on what's best for them. Sweet Jesus. It shouldn't be that overwhelming. So you should be able to, like, understand the vibes here. I hate Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Choices and options, and all of them are shit. So, damn Pisces. Damn Pisces. There's the Scorpio vibes. Double Scorpio energy. There's the Wheel of Fortune vibes. So if you're absolutely feeling like kind of stuck or stagnant, Pisces, just pull focus back on yourself here. Some of you, interesting astrology. But it actually helps you avoid being very stuck or stagnant. Those of you with the Scorpio energy, I'm not an astrologer, so what's your favorite astrologer? But some of you are avoiding that sort of Scorpio kind of maelstrom energy here. So, damn. Stay very grounded, stay very focused. Right into this reality and listen in stillness to meet your true self. That's your card, 18, the Pisces vibe. Ooh. Intuition could definitely be guiding you as well with regard to this sort of energy, Pisces. I don't know, whatever the fuck this is. It's weird, it's interesting, it's fun. It seems dramatic, but it's really not. Everyone's going to do what's best for them, and whether they take you into consideration is going to be a whole nother thing. But I feel like you should just be kind of counterbalancing that energy. So making sure that you're focusing on what's best for you as well. Oh, Pisces, though. Sweet Jesus. So some of you maybe stay single. Whatever the hell the energy is, nobody's single. But if it's not like a relationship or partnership, they're going to be very self-centered and very self-focused. Scorpio usually gets the catfishing vibes. Scorpio and Sagittarius. So some of you, with regard to like options or opportunities, you need to be FaceTiming. You need one-on-one conversation. Some of you need far more clarity than what you need, like the emotional sort of bullshit of something as well. So don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Some of you, you need to be embodying that Two of Swords energy. Because now isn't the time for those emotional sort of relationships or partnerships. Because those of you with regard to like two options or two opportunities, you're dealing with very messy fucking people who are very self-centered and only going to be focused on themselves. So you should just be as focused on yourself as those are. For some of you, that may seem a bit dramatic, but that's kind of how you should be looking at a lot of options or opportunities. You avoid being stuck or stagnant. Some of you, I feel like you avoid a karmic relationship or partnership that isn't going anywhere. Oh, take what's yours, leave what's not. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to what's going on astrologically for you. Especially those of you with double placement of anything with regard to your astrology. Most particularly if it's like double Scorpio, double Cancer, or double Pisces vibes. They kind of balance each other out here. Knight of Swords. There to the Emperor vibe. Yeah, you just need to be as focused on yourself as everybody else is focused on themselves. So that way you make some smart choices here. It sounds maybe not so positive when you put it that way, but everyone is kind of choosing what's best for them and not necessarily what's going to be best for you. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Focus on the tangibles here, and you're going to be just fine. Those of you with like Aries in your astrology, Aries energy is cold as ice. So a lot of you, relationships, partnerships, situationships, they're not working out, but they're not supposed to. So those of you getting single, those of you staying single, don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles there with the Two of Swords. So you basically need to be as self-centered as everyone else in your life, so that way you kind of counterbalance the energy. And that's not a negative. It just kind of prioritize yourself The same way everybody else is kind of prioritizing you, Pisces. Oh. Maybe now isn't the time to date. Take what's yours, leave what's not. You'll know what the vibe is right. You'll know if the vibe is right. Oh, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Stay out of your feels. Stay out of your emotions. You need to be in like the Two of Swords energy here. I don't know. Just as focused on yourself here, making smart choices. Good luck, God bless. Take what's yours, leave what's not here, Pisces. Do watch your favorite astrology, because I feel like astrology is kind of guiding you along on this. So, especially if you got double placement. So, Pisces rising, Pisces moon, right? Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon. Cancer rising, Cancer moon. Or whatever iteration that seems to take when it comes to you. I don't know, just be as self-centered and focus on yourself as everyone else is with regard to themselves and you. And you'll be just fine. You're like Six of Swords energy there with the Two of Swords. So it's definitely mindful of the catfishing vibes, the shark vibes on this. So you need to be one-on-one conversations. Don't go into the water type vibes. Definitely don't let your emotions overwhelm you, because, damn. Good luck, God bless. This should not be dramatic at all. Some of you avoid the drama of that. Yeah, sit your ass down, trusting your instincts and your intuition. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Damn, Pisces. Those of you with double Scorpio placement, Scorpio vibe is rather interesting. We are in the Scorpio full moon, so stay far more focused on yourself here, Pisces. So now isn't the time to be emotional. Now isn't the time. You don't, ships don't go into the storms. They try to avoid the storms. And I don't feel like you're in that storm vibe. So mindful of who the fuck's in your energy. Be as self-centered as they are with regard to their choices or options or opportunity. That kind of balances out the vibe. It sounds negative, but not really. So make choices that are best for you, Pisces. Good luck. God bless. Peace, love, and light. Watch your favorite astrologer.